Hi everyone, so we're going to be doing round one of our square. So I'm starting off with the aqua and yellow square. My centre starts with the yellow. So you're going to do your, whatever you want to be the centre of your first square, you're going to use your colour A, and then colour B is the bit that's the border out on the edge. So I'm going to start with this for round one. So this is worked in rounds, so it's a bit like a granny square, but the one difference is we are actually turning each round. So you will have a right side and you will have a wrong side row. So yeah, we're just doing round one from here. I'll also have some written instructions as well, which I'll post below, but this is just to get you started. So round one, we are going to start with magic ring. So there's different ways of doing this, but you can either do, depends how much sort of crochet you've done, but you can either do 2 chain and then work your 4 double crochet into the 2 chain, or you can do a magic ring. I'm going to show you both options because everybody has a bit of a preference here. So if you're to do magic ring, I always hold the tail, so the non-attached part in my right hand, and then the working yarn, so the bit attached to the ball, in my left. I take it round, so move the tail, take it round and across, and then you want to pick a little bit of the tail through. So the same thing as a slip knot, but the difference is you don't close it. So normally that's where you'd close it to get rid of this big thing, but this is what we're going to be working into in magic ring. So that's your magic ring. Then I normally do a chain to secure it. So then it's a little bit easier to work from. And then all you're going to do is 4 doubles into there. So into the centre, yarn around through 2. So that's 1. Back into the centre, yarn around through 2. 2. Yarn in, through 2. In, through 2. And then I always just give it a count. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to pull that nice and tight, because that's the thing with magic ring, that should close up nice and easily. And then you're going to slip stitch into the first double to join it. So 1, 2, 3, and then it's this lumpy bit here. So pick up both parts. I'll wait for that to focus. Yarn around through and through. So you're left with a teeny tiny little circle. So that's how I do it if you were doing magic ring. I think that's probably the neatest way, but magic ring does not agree with everyone. So another technique, if you're happy with magic ring, there's no point in watching this bit, but do your normal slip knot. I can't even do that. And then do 2 chain, 1, 2. Now this is where, so if you do a lot of amigurumi, this is normally how people do it. So you're just going to work your 4 doubles into that stitch there. So yarn around through 2, in, through 2. So 4 doubles in total. So same thing, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go into your first one you've made. Oh, I'm all fingers and thumbs today. And slip stitch it. So they're the same thing. You've still got your 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets. And that's round one. Nice and easy.